Hello, and in this video I will show you how to merchant on RuneScape. Now there are numerous methods of doing this, but to start with I'll explain flipping. Flipping involves buying and selling an item and making a margin of profit. Now when you do this, try and pick an item with a reasonably high buy limit. A buy limit is the number of the item you can buy in 4 hours. So for example, a Bandos chestplate will have a buy limit of 1, and say Nature Runes will have a buy limit of 25,000, and Dragon Bones a buy limit of 10,000. Now, in order to find, that is how many you can buy in a 10-hour period. But there's also to find another thing, like when you're merchanting you need to find this, and these are your buy and sell limits. Now, a buy and sell limit is basically what you buy the item for when you're merchanting and what you sell the item for when you're merchanting. Now, to find a buy and sell limit, basically what you will do is you'll buy one of the item for a lot over the price. So now let's just pick Dragon Plate Legs. You can see that they're about 160k. Now, I'll buy one of the item for a lot over. You don't need to do it that much over, and you can see that it sold for 164k, so make sure you write that number down. Now we're going to sell it for a lot under and see what it sells for. So it sold for, oh, I made a profit. That's not a very good example. Yeah, let's try again. Right, so trying another item, I did a Darrock's plate body. This bought for instantly for 387k, and it sold instantly for 377k. So your buy limit here, you'd buy it for about 380k. So Darrock's plate body, so 380k, and then always add a bit here, just it helps to buy them. And we'll buy 10 of them, and then you'd sell it for about 385k, 386k, something like that. And in about 5-10 minutes these will have all bought and I'll have sold them. So yeah, that's flipping for you guys. Right, so let's do another item. Let's do a Darrock's plate legs. So Darrock's, let's do plate legs. So these are 420k, so again, buy them above. Remember what they buy for, so it sold instantly for 420k. Remember that, 420k. And it sells instantly for 13k. So in this case, I will buy Darrock's plate legs for about 415k, and I'll sell them for about 419k, but I'll put it up, so I'll sell it for about 419,997 or a number like that. So I'll buy 10 of them, or 9 because the buy limit's 10 per 4 hours. Yeah, and as you can see, this has been like, I've bought 2 in like 2 minutes, so that's all good. Then I'll sell them and make another profit. This is metal. I've bought it already, so as you can see, this is like quite quick merchanting. And you can also do a merchanting like this. Like I've had these in here for about 3 days, and I buy them for this, and I sell them for that, and they do actually sell for that. So that's like 5k profit each one. So yeah, I've sold about 3,000 of these. I just do it because I don't really play EOC anymore. I just do 07, so I just sort of merch while I'm not doing anything. So yeah, that's another item, and as you can see, another one of these bought, and then yeah, that's all it is really. Right, let's do another item. Oh, they've sold. So yeah, as you can see, this is quite quick money if you're like at the GE. Yeah, this is flipping, because the good thing about flipping is that you really don't own the item for very long. Like, as you can see, I'm buying and selling these very quickly. Just make sure when you're doing the thing to find the buy and sell limits that the item has a buy limit. Oh, I've bought another one there. The item has a buy limit of more than one, so you're not going to do it with another one. You're not going to do it with bandos because that has a buy limit of 1 per 4 hours. Yeah, this is flipping, guys. Hope it helps you. Now I will show you the art of buying an item, waiting, and then selling the item like a little while later in order to make a profit. Now the website you're going to use is called Grand Exchange Central. Yeah, basically, let's just make this window a bit bigger. Basically, it shows you all the items on RuneScape and their prices and basically what they're doing. So, top gainers by percent, for example. So, you could flip one of these items. Obviously, you're not going to do a potato seed or something like that, or any of those items really, but when you find an item which is gaining quite rapidly, I'm not going to go into the detail now to find one, but when you find an item which is gaining, and you can also see graphs as well on here, but when you see an item which is gaining quite rapidly, you buy a lot of it, you then wait a long time, you then sell a lot of it once it's hit a higher price for a profit. I'm not going to go into this detail much because it's you need a lot of experience in order to do it and make money. I mean, a lot of people will lose money doing this way, so I'd highly recommend just doing the flipping, because you are pretty much guaranteed to make doing that, whereas this you're really not. But yeah, this is the website that you're going to want to use if you're going to use this, and yeah, that's all for this guide. Another way of merchanting is basically what I call the overnight merch. This is where you buy an item for lower than it will buy for instantly. So any item, pick one with quite a high buy limit. So in this case we're going to pick nature runes. And you're just going to see, you'll see if it buys instantly. Doesn't buy instantly. You're going to see if it buys instantly for the price above. Doesn't it buys pretty quickly. So therefore we can see that we're going to buy it for 133 each, so medium. So then you're going to put in nature rune. We're going to buy 150,000 of them. You can do any amount. Other runes work just as well, so doing fire runes and stuff like that work just as well, though more people do them because they're just so low. So then you do that. You now wait. You'll come back tomorrow. These will all have bought. You'll then sell them for 114 each, and you'll have got them like that. You could also use fire runes. So in this case, fire runes are 12 GP each. Do they buy instantly for 12? Yes, they do. Do they buy instantly for 11? No, they don't. So in this case, you'll buy fire runes for 11 GP each, and then you'll wait. So you might want to buy fire rune. So you see 11 GP each. So let's just buy each. Wait, I haven't got that much. Let's do three mil. So for 11 each. You'll hit confirm. You'll come back in a little while's time, and they'll be bought, and then you'll sell them for 12 GP each. That is like really basic merchanting. If you haven't got much money, I'd use that, because it's quite easy. Right, that's all guys.